we talk of Nairobi politics, there's a big problem for opposition. Problems that urgently need to be resolved if we don't want embarrassments come 2027. Now, having said that, in this video, I'm going to highlight for you what some of the known issues are, because it's the only way they can be resolved. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Now, let me start off by highlighting the track record of Misani Africa. I think it's very important that we do so before we even go any further. Just have a look at this. Misani Africa predicted that William Ruto would win by 50.5% long before election day, and Ruto won by 50.6%, a very small margin of error. They also predicted Leonard Wamunyuro would win in Mbeere North and defeat Karish. Many didn't believe it, but Leonard Wamunyuro won. In Kasipul, they also backed Boyd Were. He also won. In Magarini constituency, they backed Harrison Kombe. He also won. Let me not even say they backed, because this is polls. They did the polls and the polls backed the candidates. In Ugunja constituency, their polls backed Moses Omondi. He won. In Banisa constituency, their polls showed that Ahmed Malim Hassan will win, and he won. It is only in Malava constituency where Seth Panyako was tipped to become the winner, but things did not go as planned. We know how the goons did what they did. I believe if it was a clean election, they would still have gotten it right by backing Seth Panyako. So we have to give it to them. This is a 90% plus performance and accuracy. So yeah, whether you hate Misani Africa or not, they always seem to somehow get their polling right. And they are now showing us something very interesting in Nairobi. Just have a look at this. According to Misani Africa, this is the current popularity of parties in Nairobi. ODM is enjoying the most support, 25.1%. DCP is coming in at number 2 with 21.6%. UDA is coming in at number 3 with 14.5%. And Wiper is getting 3.6%, which is even shocking considering there is a useless party here which nobody even knows, Kenya Patriots Party. It has 3.4%. And finally, Jubilee, 0.1%. Take note here, if you combine ODM and UDA numbers, because they're in broad-based, they are the two parties amongst the top 6 who are working together, the total you're going to get is 39.6%. Now, if you take DCP, Wiper, and Jubilee who are working together, that's 21.6% plus 3.6. That comes to around 25.2. Add the 0.1 here, Jubilee, 25.3% is what you get. So broad-based is having 39.6%, and the United Opposition is getting 25.3%. Is that not scary? This data is showing us that Nairobi will fall and United Opposition will get nothing. So now the question is, how is broad-based trending so much in Nairobi, yet nobody likes them? This next poll will give you the answer. This was a poll done to try and see who is the preferred gubernatorial candidate in Nairobi. Here you can see Babu is leading with 27.1%. Agnes Kagure coming in second at 23.7%. Sakaja coming in third at 19.9%. Gakuya 11.2%. Dennis Waweru 1.5%. And George Aladwa 1.4%. Take note of the numbers of Babu Owino, 27.1%. He's the leading candidate in the Nairobi gubernatorial election, and consequently, ODM is the leading party in Nairobi. What is the correlation between the two? The correlation is this. Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna, they are very popular in this country thanks to Linda Mwananchi and their exploits and the way they play their politics. But because they are under Linda Mwananchi, which is a branch of ODM, so ODM is inheriting the aura of those two individuals. They are still riding on the popularity of Babu and Sifuna because as far as the electorate is concerned, they are still ODM. Linda Mwananchi is just a branch of ODM. And that's why I've been saying all along, if these people cannot exit ODM, they keep calling themselves Linda Mwananchi, which is just part of ODM. Then by the time we arrive at elections, ODM and UDA will wash the United Opposition in Nairobi. So long story short, it is important, it is paramount, it is key, it is necessary that the likes of Sifuna and Babu exit ODM and form their own party. They either form their own party or join any of the existing United Opposition parties, be it Wiper, who I know they have very good camaraderie with because of Kalonzo, or DCP or whatever. Failure to which, expect the broad-based government to perform very well in Nairobi County. And whatever happens in Nairobi County spirals to the other counties. Nairobi is the trendsetter. No one wins Nairobi and loses the country, except through kupanga namna hii. But that's just my take on the matter. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below, guys, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's Ads the Day. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, tiles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.